Despite the fact that the original Predator movie is still regarded as an action classic 35 years after it was first released, most of its successors have received only middling reviews. But the brand new prequel Prey breaks with convention. The movie has earned a lot of praise for generally avoiding convoluted franchise lore in favor of a straightforward thriller, and its 1719 Comanche Nation setting has also received a lot of positive feedback. Amber Midthunder portrays Neru in Prey, a woman who is routinely mistreated by the men in her tribe because they don't think she should accompany them on their hunting expeditions. Thankfully, Neru pays no notice and ends up coming face to face with the iconic Predator on its first visit to Earth, leading to an almighty showdown at the film's climax. Prey is, for the most part, a surprisingly simple movie to follow. It tells a rather simple story in which the Predator kills various members of Neru's tribe while they are on the hunt for a mountain lion. However, when Neru runs into some French fur trappers, they promptly kidnap her and her brother Tob, which causes things to get a little more difficult. These Frenchmen had no idea that the Predator is also pursuing them. As a result, when the homicidal alien finally shows up to kill them, Neru is the only one left alive thanks to Tob's selfless sacrifice on her behalf. And so, with her life still intact, Neru lays a trap. In observing the beast throughout the film, she has intuitively worked out a way in which she can defeat it, utilizing two of its weaknesses. First of all, she has surmised that the Predator will only attack someone it does not believe poses a threat, and equally vitally, she's made a note of its preferred mode of killing, a shooting device in its helmet. The first step of her plan is to kidnap one of the surviving French fur trappers, leaving him for the Predator as bait while she waits in the wings in disguise. "You think I'm not a hunter like you, and I'm not a threat," she tells the trapper. "But that's what makes me dangerous. You can't see that I'm killing you, and it won't either." As she imagined would be the case, the Predator falls right into the trap, arriving almost instantly to brutally kill the Frenchman, with Neru then sneaking up and grabbing his helmet before the two begin to engage in a fight, Neru aided by her loyal and remarkably able dog Sarai. Eventually, she leads the Predator to a marshland where it begins to sink in the mud, a nice throwback, or throw forward, to the first film. When it emerges, it attempts to shoot Neru, but is unaware that she has placed its helmet directly opposite it. It is only able to succeed in shooting itself. With her mission accomplished, Neru returns to her tribe with the Predator's disembodied head as a trophy and is showered with praise for her efforts. It doesn't seem like her warrior skills will be underestimated again anytime soon. One aspect of the film's conclusion that might not be so immediately apparent to fans concerns the pistol that Neru picked up during her adventure, which she was handed by one of the French traders after she helped him deal with his injuries. When she returns to her tribe having killed the Predator, she hands over the weapon to her elders and the audience sees that it bears the name Raphael Adolini. While that will mean nothing to casual viewers, die-hard fans of the Predator series will note that this means it is the very same pistol that was handed to Danny Glover's Lieutenant Mike Harrigan at the end of Predator 2, linking the two films together. Speaking about this and other references to other films in an exclusive interview, director Dan Trachtenberg explained, "It's a lot of fun having this movie have an interaction with fans of the franchise. Obviously the mud pit sequence has an interaction layer there. There are other things that a number of our characters say that are very relevant to what they're experiencing, and you wouldn't know that they are allusions to previous moments in the franchise, but if you're a diehard fan, you will recognize them."